Welcome back for another video. Now that game week 32 is over, let's take a quick look at how it went. With 68 points, we have risen up to 28k overall. Petrovic hasn't played as well as he should have in goal. Since game week 21, he hasn't kept a clean sheet and has given up 2 goals to Sheffield United, who have scored the fewest goals in the league, 30 goals in 32 games. However, Ederson has recovered from his injury and was on the bench for City against Palace at the weekend, so we won't be depending on him as much. Due to his illness, the coach decided to rest Malo Gusto from Chelsea's matchday roster for their Sunday match against Sheffield United. So, he was replaced by Bradley in the starting lineup. Bradley at least gets us 1 point because he was fortunate enough to be replaced before United's second goal, saving him from receiving a point deduction. Pedro Porro didn't keep a clean sheet, but he scored and got the maximum bonus points from Tottenham's 3-1 win against Nottingham Forest. Gabriel had 6 points as Arsenal kept yet another clean sheet this weekend, bringing their total to 14, 5 more than the second highest in the league. Everyone in midfield received an attacking return. A last-minute decision to captain Salah over Palmer and Son paid off as both of them only got an assist for 5 points. While Salah was lucky enough to get a last-minute penalty, which he scored, earning him 1 bonus point for his efforts. Isaac and Muniz were kept silent by their respective teams' defences when Newcastle and Fulham faced off over the weekend. Holland scored in Saturday's early kick-off game as City defeated Palace 4-2 away from home. It's his first goal since game week 27, which is a long drought for him. Anyways, let's look ahead to what we have planned for game week 33. With 2 free transfers, I am planning on using both this week. The first transfer plan is to sell Son from Bumo. Tottenham's fixture list is not the easiest on paper as they are going to face all 3 title challengers and Chelsea away in the run-in. Bumo on the other hand has the easiest fixture on paper, and with Tony being benched he is the penalty taker. The second transfer is Lascelles to Dalot, with Lascelles ruled out for the season. Dalot is the best replacement as United has a double game week 37 where I have planned to use my bench boost. With that in mind, here is how the team is set to line up. In goal, Ederson starts against Luton, but we have to see if he takes the starting position from Ortega in the Champions League on Tuesday. Ortega has impressed in Ederson's absence. In defense, it's Gusto, Bradley, and Gabriel. Gusto missed Chelsea's last game as the coach opted to rest him, but it's been reported he will be ready for the weekend's game against Everton. Gabriel has a trickier fixture at home against Aston Villa. Only once in their previous 11 games did Aston Villa fail to score a goal. Onto the midfield, which lines up as Salah, Palmer, Saka, Son, and Gordon. Palmer's early substitution was due to tiredness more than anything. I am reasonably confident Palmer will start this weekend. Salah hasn't looked at his best since his return from injury, but he has scored 2 goals in 3 outings, showing that even when not at his best, he is still a dangerous man in front of goal and an asset in FPL. Gordon comes back into the starting lineup after serving his red card suspension against Fulham. Gordon faces Tottenham at home. He has scored 8 goals and provided 6 assists at St James Park. In home games, he has racked up 106 points, so he must start. Moving on to the front 2, it will be Holland and Isaac. With the Champions League quarter-finals starting, it's difficult to know if Holland will play. But if he does, it's one of those fixtures where you can expect him to score a hat-trick or more. In their last game in the FA Cup against Luton, Holland scored 5 goals. Holland is the front-runner for the captaincy this week, as City are set to host Luton at home. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If I make any last-minute modifications, I'll post an update on my X or Twitter. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. There is a ton of FPL stuff coming up, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out.